Who's gonna join me? What up, family? I know. Sorry about the lighting. My fam bam. Where is my fam bam? I'm gonna wait until you guys jump on. Let me know that you can do, and let me know that you guys can hear me. Am I on the right channel? What up, family? I'm saying hello from Vietnam. What up, fam? What up, fam bam? Happy Sunday. It is Monday over here in Vietnam. I'm sorry about the light. We got Alberto. Cho bằng tôi nhớ người yêu. Is it better? Is the internet better right now? Comment in, let me know, is the internet is it better? For those of you who's new to the channel, welcome to the Wholesale 2 Million family, where we do and we don't talk. We are the doer, not the talker. Also too is, for those of you who've never done a virtual deal before, comment in below and let me know, have you or have you not done a virtual deal before? Let's rock and roll, man. Because that is what I do. All right, because that is what I do. Is I'm a virtual wholesaler, man. We do it all virtually, where we don't meet the seller, we don't see the property, and we're able to do it anywhere in the world as long as there's internet and a cell phone. I'm ready to rock and roll, my friend. Arizona, where you at? Vietnam, that's where I'm at, bro. I'm in Vietnam. Never done a virtual deal before on a non-virtual. Come on, man. On a non-virtual deal. Also, too, so I want those of you, so let's see if you guys have any question. I don't know if I'm going to be able to save this live stream. Do you recommend being in your market, in a virtual market? Paul, listen, man, virtual doesn't mean you have to be in a completely different state. Virtual, to me, is that you never meet the seller, you never seen the property, even though the property is 15 minutes away from you or 10 minutes away from you. As long as you don't need to meet the seller, you don't see the property, you don't meet the buyer, you're able to do it all virtual, that is virtual. So it doesn't mean that you have to be in a virtual market, man. And I also wanted to talk about is that for those of you who don't know, I think it's either 2 or 3 more days. So by the end of December, I am running a promotion. So you got 2 or 3 more days, dude, to hit this up. So right now, if you purchase the Khang script or the step-by-step guide, any of the package, I will throw in the Come On Man ship package, man, all for free. All for free. And link is in the descriptions. Chicago in the house. We got Mike. We got who else? Okay, you guys, the key to doing it virtual is being able to lock it up on a contract over the phone. So I'm telling you, if you've never done a virtual deal before, once you do your first virtual deal, you will never want to meet the seller or see the property. Dude, when you can do it virtual, it's the next step up to the wholesaling game, man. It's the next step to the wholesaling game. Going out there, meeting the seller and doing all that. Dude, when you can lock it up on a contract and do it all virtual, that is the next step, man. Next step. New York checking in. NY. Whole reason I need to go virtual. That's right, man. Because you know when you can do it, when you can actually wholesale a house either in your market, like when you know that you can do it virtual, you know that there's no limitation. So you're not limited to just your states. You can do it anywhere, right? Any states. You can do it in any states. Your script is dope, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you, dude. For those of you who's having trouble talking to seller, or maybe you're good at talking to seller, but you don't know how to lock it up on contract over the phone, you should check out my Khang seller script. I promise you, best investment you ever made, because I'll show you exactly how it's done. How many market do you recommend going virtual? Paul, I recommend that you stay in your market first, man. Stay in your market and dominate your market before you go into another one. I already bought the script a couple of months ago. Good for you, man. I get it. I got it memorized. Hell yeah. That's what you want to do. And it's not just about memorizing the script. You and the script needs to become one. That is when it becomes powerful. You guys have any questions? I'm feeling like we don't have a whole lot of people on today. What's going on, family? Talk to me. Why is there not a whole lot of people on right now? Talk to me. Talk to me. My problem is getting the cash buyer. Come on, Luis, your problem is getting a cash buyer, dude. Come on, man. If it's a good deal, man, you shouldn't have a problem. Well, the thing is, let me share with you some ways to get cash buyer. Facebook page called Wholesaling Houses Full Time. See, all of this I'm gonna share with you in the Come On Man Ship package. I'm running a promotion with the Come On Man package right now. The Come On Man Ship package, regular price will be $159, but right now if you buy it, it's 99 bucks, man. I'm gonna include all of this, which is how to find your cash buyer, how to talk to buyers, how to talk to sellers. Well, not how to talk to seller, I'm sorry, because the script is not included. But let me share with you some ways to find your cash buyer, man. Local RIA, Facebook group called Wholesaling Houses Full Time. Google, we buy houses, sell my house fast. You know, call all the local realtor, put it up on Craigslist ad. Join the Facebook marketplace. Those are just some of the places, man, that you need to throw your deals out there. And on the Come On Man Ship package, I'll show you how to turn a no deal into a deal, and I'll give you tips and advice on how to get more money on your assignment fee. Just that one tip, I promise you, it's already paid for the $100 you spend, man. Come on, man. All the contract is included, okay? If you buy the script, does that include the Come On? Yes, right now, I am running a promotion. So from today until the end of December, so you got 2 to 3 days. If you buy the King Kong Seller Script package, the Come On Man Ship package will be included all for free. All for free. And in the Come On Man Ship package, man, I actually gonna upload and give you some live recorded call that I talk to realtor and cash buyer, so that way you can listen and gain experience from that. Best source for finding homeowners' number. So you mean skip tracing? Skip tracing, we use batch skiptracing.com. We use batch skip tracing. That's who we use. Or you can use Skip Genie. What's up with the tip, bro? What do you mean, what tip? What's up with the tip, bro? What's up with the tip, bro? I don't know what that means. I'm sorry for the quality of the video. I know the lighting is really bad right now. REI skip is cool. Yeah, REI skip is cool too. Oh my God. When is the next 2K web class? Does it still come with the script and the marketing blueprint? Andrea, the next 2K web class I'm going to be hosting, and I'll be in Vietnam running it, is January 12th for 20 people, and I'm going to spend the whole entire day with you. So it's Andrea, it's January 12th. So if you want to sign up, Andrea, shoot an email over to wholesale2millions@gmail.com, and I'm going to spend a whole entire day with you. And yes, the King Kong script is included, the Lawn Super Marketing Blueprint is included, the Come On Man Ship package included, and I am going to spend a whole entire day with you to help you come up with a clear action plan of what you need to do to succeed in 2020. I'll show you from A to Z exactly how to do this business, because I'm going to give you all the tools, all the system, all the strategies, all the companies for you to be successful. The only thing that's going to be missing from the web class is you taking the action. I'll give you everything that you need. if you want to spend the time, trying to figure this out, if you rather wait, spend the time trying to figure it out, you can certainly do that. The 2K web class is not for everyone. It's only for those of you who say, Khang, I don't want to waste any more time, man. I really want to start 2020 strong. I set my goal for 2019. I didn't hit it. I really want to get into 2020 the right way, man. And I want to crush it. I don't want to waste any more time. Who wants to go half on the package? I'm in New York. Luis, I'm in New York. It's a harder market here. I'm in Pennsylvania at the moment. Yeah, I would not suggest going in New York. So for those of you who don't know, John is my first student. And he's from New York. And guess what? I picked a whole new virtual market for him to go into. And obviously now he have his own wings. Like he really doesn't need me anymore. John already closed like 10 deals. His third deal, which is his biggest, he made like 50 thousand. And he's in a whole virtual market. And now he has a team, he has VAs. Yeah, he's really killing it now. He's really, really doing good now, John. Oh yeah, Alex is my second student. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, I just did an interview with Alex. I'm gonna post this interview, but Alex is my second student, just closed his first wholesale deal in a virtual market where he don't meet the seller, don't see the property for $19,650. Khang, what voicemail can I use for whenever I have seller and I don't answer the phone? Really easy. David, here's the voicemail you want to leave. You're like, hi, this is David with whatever company you're at. Sorry I couldn't pick, sorry I couldn't answer, or sorry I couldn't take your call. But please leave me your name, your phone number, and the property address that you're hoping to sell. And I'll call you back as soon as I can. That should be your voicemail, bro. It doesn't have to be the exact word, but something similar to that. It's very, very important to have a good voicemail, man. You see, before that, I didn't know. My voicemail would be like, hey, this is Khang. Sorry I missed your call. Can you please feel free to leave me a message and I'll call you back. That's a terrible voicemail. That's a terrible voicemail. You need, when people call in and you don't answer, you need them to understand that they need to leave your name, phone number, and the property address. Because when you call a regular person, nobody tells you to leave a address, right? So the 2K include every package and Zoom call. Correcto. There is no upsell. Altisto TV, yes, that is correct. And there is no upsell. I'm not getting you into a 2K to get you into 5K, the 10K, the one-on-one with me. I'm gonna give you everything that you needed on that 2K web class for you to be successful. The only thing that's missing is for you to take the action. That's it. Like I am the missing link. Whatever it is that you're trying to figure out, I am the missing link to your question, man. And the nice thing about me doing this web class, instead of you going to a seminars or a real estate event, let me tell you what's the difference. The difference is when you go to a real estate event, guess what? There's a bunch of people there. All you're doing, you're just taking notes. How often do you get to sit down and talk to the speaker? You don't. But with the 2K web class, I'll go through each person one by one and get all of your question answered, right? And answer any question you have. Like we actually get to spend that one-on-one time together. And I know people ask me, Khang, so what is the time limit? There is no time limit, because my goal is to give you what you came for and what you paid for. So as long until you're like, Khang, I'm happy, I'm satisfied, bro, I got everything I needed, then the class is over. Otherwise, we'll stay until you get whatever you need, man, from me. Dude, I get a lot of people that, well, I shouldn't say a lot. I got a few people that joined the web class and have successfully closed their first deal, their second deals, their third deal. Dude, making like 5, 10, 20,000. Like I said, man, nobody can tell you if you're gonna be successful or not, and nobody can tell you what your potential is, because everyone is different when it comes to taking actions, right? Some takes a little bit of action, some takes a massive amount of action. So don't put your potential, like don't limit yourself based on someone else's results, whether it's they succeed or they don't succeed. Like, don't put that limitation on yourself, because you just don't know. Some people join the class, fail. Some people join the class, they succeed. What question you guys have, man? Oh yeah, also too, in the 2K web class, I'll be able to share with you guys some of my connections. Like, if I have buyers, if I have buyers that's in your market, I'll be able to share with you too. Like I said, I'm not leaving anything out. You guys have any other questions, or am I kind of boring? What's going on, family? YouTube fam, bam. Talk about the equivalent of list source in Kansas. I don't know what you mean. Robo, I don't know what you mean. I'm sorry, man. I don't know what you mean. Paul, when do you hire a VA? Paul, when it comes to hire a VA, man, you need to make sure that you have plenty of money stacked aside. I really suggest that you at least close 3, 4 to 5 deals and get it under your belt, man. And have at least 6 months reserve in cash to pay for an employee. How many rental properties do you own now? I think right now I have about 12 units. I used to have 20, but I sold some of them already. How long did it take you to build your portfolio? It took a while, man. It didn't happen overnight, I can tell you that, but it happened over time. And right now, I cannot wait until the market crash, because right now we're stacking the cash. So we're making all the money from wholesaling. We're stacking the cash, and when the market crash, bro, I'm gonna dump it all into rental property, because that is the ultimate end goal. So you will give up buyers in my market on the web class? Yes, Lewis. Lewis, correct, man. I did that in the last web class. I did it in the previous web class. Yes, my goal is for you to be successful and to get whatever you, and to give you everything I got, man, so you can be successful. I'm holding nothing back, man. Nothing. No secrets. No, nothing back, man. How many cash buy you got, dude? I got a lot. It's not about, listen, man, it's not about a lot of cash buyer. It's about solid. Who here is watching agree with me? Don't get all wow up when people tell you, hey, I have 5,000 people on my cash buyer list. It sounds amazing, but how many of them is actually buy? How many of them actually buy? That is the key. That is the answer. How many of them actually pull the trigger, right? How many of them is a solid buyer, man? But yes, man, if I do have connection, I will share with you. Is this why think twice? Is this like Q&A? Yes, drop any question you want. Whoops, sorry. My question is, do I still market absentee owner even if they are LLC? You know, I mean, I wouldn't. If you're on a limited budget, I wouldn't. But if you have the money, then why not? Because some LLC is owned by investor. All LLC is owned by investor. But sometimes investor also run into trouble, right? Let me see here. Shield investment, Khang, how much is the wife's package? I think her lawn supermarketing blueprint, which include all the layout, is $14.95. $14.95. That's $1,495. And if you buy that today, I will throw in the come on man shit package all for you, my friend. My friend, no? Paul, what do you think about prop streams? Well, that's what we use, Paul. So if you go trial.propstreams.com/WTM, if you use that our affiliate link, I think they'll give you some, they'll give you free trial and some discount, and they will really make sure they'll take care of you, man. Any other question you guys have? This live stream seems a little weak to me, man. What's going on? Happy Sunday, fam bam from the fam. Sorry, my internet connection over here is a little bit slow, Bo. Why think twice? What do you use for skip tracing? Batchskiptracing.com. Batchskiptracing.com. And you're welcome. Okay, if you haven't followed me on Instagram, man, hit me up on IG. Go to Khang, KHANG.WTM. And sorry about my internet, it's a little slow here. So for the 2K class, can you show how to pull list and export to skip trace? Yes. Alcito TV. Yes, dude. Yes, man. I will show you everything that you need. How are you estimating repair on virtual market property where there are not many comps or other homes around? Rick, you're asking me, Rick, 661 Rick, you're asking me how are you estimating repairs on a virtual market property where there's no many comps. Comps doesn't got to do anything with repair, man. Okay? But how you estimate, Rick, how you estimate repair is what I need you to do right now. Not tomorrow, but right now. I need you to get off this live stream. I need you to pick up the Google some local contractor in the area and start asking them a question. Hey, my partner and I are looking to fix and flip some properties in the area. This house here that we're looking at is a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, 1,000 square feet. How much does it cost for you to do the flooring, for you to paint the outside, for you to paint the inside, and then take notes, man. And that's how you and that's how you come up with the repair cost when you talk to seller. So don't just listen. I want you to do it. Get off the live streams and go do it. Most people delay and procrastinate. Like they watch the video, they listen, and then they don't, and then they take no action. I want you to get off and then take action. Action is the key to your success. It's not knowledge, it's not information, it's action. It's taking the action, dude. Knowledge without execution is worthless. I closed my first deal 2 weeks ago. Aaron, congrats to Aaron Brown. You guys, everybody that's watching, let's show Aaron some love, man. Smash a thumbs up and congrats, Aaron. He just closed his first deal. Boom. I really need that 2K web class. Hopefully I close my my next one soon. Will you have a class in February if I miss this one in January 12th? I might, Aaron. But let me ask you this question, Aaron. Aaron, if you're watching, comment in and let me ask you this question. What is it that is holding you back to join me on this 2K web class? I guess this web class or waiting until the next one, what is the difference and what is it that's holding you back? I just want to make sure, because sometimes maybe you don't even need it. And I'm going to be real with you and I'm going to tell you if you need it or not, man. Let me see here. Someone said, Shield said, has the 5K web class started yet? Shield investment, the answer is no. It hasn't started, but I already got people signing up for the 5K web class. And I'm telling you, man, the 5K web class, like it's so cheap. Dude, I'm doing it for so cheap, man. It's 9 p.m. so will you have to make calls tomorrow but look up tonight? Okay, look it up then, Rick. Paul, what are the steps to virtual wholesale, Paul? That is a good question, but that's also a very long question, and it takes a lot of time to break everything down for you. So there's two things that you can do, bro. You can search on YouTube and trying to figure it out, because there's a lot of whoops, because there's a lot of steps, Paul. But if you don't want to waste time, if you want me to hand it to you, with all the information, then you should go to wholesale2million.com. Check out my step-by-step guide how to virtually wholesale. I'll show you step by step, bro. And remember, if you buy the package today, I'll throw in the Come On Man Shit package, all for free, to the BB, to the family. Oh my God. Oh my goodness, hold on. What was your success ratio when cold calling Craigslist, Khang? So, fat boy, oh my God. I must have mispronounced fat boy. You see, it really depends on how good you are talking to seller. Some people might talk to 100 people and get one deal on the contract. Some might have to talk to 2,000, 3,000 people. But right now, man, I mean, I don't cold call anymore. My VA does everything. I really don't do much right now on the wholesaling business. I work maybe 1 or 2 hours a day. And that's why I'm able to travel, man, and go to Vietnam. And wife and I are gonna be here for a month and a half, right? Wife and I are we're gonna stay here for a month and a half. We come back, we go to California, and then we come back, we go to Hawaii. Dude, you know, once you know how to do it virtual, once you know how to put a team and have a system in place, dude, it's really a lot of hands off. So fat boy, it really depends on how good you are talking to sellers. So it's really hard to tell you what ratio. I can tell you if I talk to 100 people, I should be able to get one deal on the contract. I should be able to, bro. But before that, oh man, it was horrible. Aaron said budgeting this check, but your foundation to grow my business. I need ya. Been following you since July 2018. Aaron, wow, bro. Thank you so much for the love and the support and the OG in the knee B. Thank you, bro. You said budgeting this check, but your foundation. Okay, no problem, man. I understand. No problem. Yes, man, dude. Aaron, the class, bro. When you get on the class, you will understand what I'm trying to say the whole time. Because a lot of people think that I'm trying to sell you this, but I'm telling you, man, when you get onto the class, you understand that the information, everything that I share with you, have taken me years to figure it out and to find out and to systemize everything. And I'm gonna share and give it to you all on that day, where you don't have to waste years trying to figure it out, man. So, I mean, to some people, that's invaluable, and that's very valuable. To some people, they're like, to that, you know, it's all about perspective, I guess, you know, because you either pay with time or money, man. The choice is yours. To get what you want, either time or money. Jasmine said, do you vet cash buyer before you get a contract? I don't know exactly what you mean. Do you vet cash buyer? Yes, I would get on the phone. I would qualify my cash buyer. Yes, if that's what you're asking, the answer is yes. Very, very important. You need to qualify and filter out your cash buyer and get rid of all the tire kicker. The one that don't have the money to buy but get on the phone to waste your time, no. Okay? Paul said, can we go half with someone on the 2K web class? Yes, Paul. I mean, if you guys are partner, yes. So the 2K web class is $2,000 a person or a couple. So maybe you have another person that you want to go partner in. Yes, you can do that. Or maybe you guys gonna go into another market. Yeah, man. You know, and the reason why I do that, because, you know, there are husband and wife, they're boyfriend, girlfriend, and there are people that have partners. So I don't expect, you know, each person to pay $2,000. So I hope that answered your question, Paul. But the 2K web class, I'm only gonna take on 20 people because it's gonna be a long event, man. It's really good. It really time consuming. I can't do more than 20 people. It'll be too long. It'll be like a couple days or something. Jasmine said, how do you vet cash buyer? Thank you for your answer. Jasmine, it's really easy. So I'll get on the phone with you, and for example, Jasmine, let's just say that you're the buyer, Jasmine. I would say, Jasmine, so what kind of property are you looking for? If you like the deal, how quickly can you close? And when you close, are you closing with your own cash, or are you using private or hard money? Right? And also too is that when you do inspection or walkthrough, can you make up the decisions, or will there be partners or whoever it is that you need to bring on with you? Like, are you the decision maker? And you know, those are some of the questions that I ask. And if they tell you, yeah, you know what, I need 30 days, 45 days, 60 days to close, those are not your cash buyer that you want to deal with. The true cash buyer, this is exactly what they would say to you. You know, if after we inspect the property, if we like all the number works, we can close on it ASAP, as soon as possible. Some of them will need 15 days to close, and that's normal because they have to get hard money. But anything, if they say 30 days, 45 days, those are not your really serious cash buyer. They're either another wholesaler trying to lock it up with you and trying to sell it to another buyer, or they're really a tire kicker. Just an FYI. I did not know that when I first started, obviously. And I waste a bunch of my time with the tire kicker, the nonsense, the one that don't even know how to play the damn game, man. Don't know how to play the dang game. Jasmine, you're welcome. You're welcome. Any other questions, you guys, or are we done? I want to say happy Sunday, and I want to say thank you so much to each and every single one of you that are watching. That I want to say thank you so much for your love and for your support. And I look forward to crushing it with you in 2020 and take our life, our business to a whole nother planet. And let's go beast mode. And let's show the world, man, what we're made of. No more questions? Okay. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And you guys have a great rest of your day. And peace out from Vietnam. Take care, you guys. Ciao.